product review.
Now this right here is one of the best phones, second best phone Samsung's ever made. It's a Galaxy Note 8. What I'm recording on is Samsung's second best phone ever, first best phone ever made, the Samsung Galaxy Note 20. So here's what my problem is with the Zfold. And I don't like your S-line either, Samsung Galaxy, because for one, you do not have a remove. I hated when they removed where you could just switch out the battery, but whatever, obviously batteries made into the phone is a thing that's unchangeable. But I want expandable memory. You guys are making a Zfold 4, and your Zfold 4, okay, it's disgusting. When your Zfold 4 is closed, it should be bigger. The screen that's closed should at least be the same size screen as my Note 20 Ultra, not smaller. It's okay, so when you close any of the Zfold series, Zfold 1, 2, 3, or 4, when you flip them closed, they're half the size of a Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. I don't like that. You guys, your Zfold 5 needs, and you Samsung in Korea sees this one day. This is what you guys need to make for the Zfold 5. I want a folded screen that's the exact same size folded closed as my Note 20 Ultra. Number 2, when it flips open, I want it to be like I got two Note 20 Ultras next to each other. As of right now, when you unfold the Zfold 4 opened up, it's not much bigger than a Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. So it's about like an inch taller and maybe about an inch wider. To me, that's not worth it. And not only that, there's no micro SD card. You guys don't have a micro SD card on there. That's really, if someone from Samsung ever sees this video, you guys need to, what do you call it? My body hurts. Ow. Fucking arm hurts. You guys need to, one, on a Zfold 5, the closed screen needs to be made big enough to be the equal size of a Note 20. So when you unfold it, it's like you got two Note 20s opened up. So that's the first thing you gotta fix. And your new S22 is crap also. And you wanna know why your Samsung Galaxy S22 and S23, whatever you're on now, is crap? Yeah, you guys finally put in the S Pen, but there's no micro SD card. If my memory gets full, I'm constrained to either buying memory on the internet, or B, having to get an external USB drive and carry that crap around with me. I want a micro SD card. Until you guys make a phone, Samsung, I'm sticking with Note 8 and my Note 20 Ultra until you guys make a phone that has, one, a micro SD card for expandable memory, and two, improved Note 22 Ultra or something like that, but it's got to have the micro SD card slot. And if you guys make a Zfold 5, the closed screen should not be smaller than my Note 20. The closed screen should be the same size as the Note 20 Ultra, and when you unfold it, it should be like you got two Note 20 Ultras in your hand. Thank you. I see somebody's got the notification on. I see whoever you are is watching. Thank you. So we're talking about Samsung's phones. Hey, share this. I want Samsung to see this because I'm mad at Samsung. Okay, so I had a Note 5. No, I never got the Note 5. I had a Note 3 and a Note 4. Best phones I had until the Note 8 came out because they had the removable micro SD card. And I liked it. At first, when the Samsung S series first came out, it had that. But then once they got to the S15 or whatever, they took away the expandable memory and they didn't have the S Pen anymore. Why do I want that? So, Samsung, you need to make a phone that, number one, has expandable memory by a micro SD card slot, because I don't want a phone if it doesn't got a micro SD card slot. And two, I want to get a Zfold 5 that hasn't been made yet, but I'm not going to buy it if the closed screen is smaller than my Note 20 Ultra. And then when I open the thing up, you know, if I drop that, you know, that's going to be a big thing to fix. But that's not even what I'm worried about. What I'm worried about is I have to unfold the phone to make it 1 inch bigger than my current Note 20 Ultra, 1 inch wider and a half an inch. It's like a half an inch taller actually, and it's like 1 inch wider, and that's unfolded. So you're telling me I got to unfold it just to have a phone slightly bigger than my screen now? That's not worth it, Samsung. Make your Z Fold 5 with the exact same screen size as the Note 20 Ultra, and then when it flips open, it's like you got two exact Note 20s Ultra side by side, and you got a phone the size of a table. I would buy that. I'm not going to buy a Z Fold 4 that's smaller than my current screen folded, so I got to walk around with it unfolded, risk dropping it and breaking it because I want to have a screen bigger than what I'm currently using. And the the Z Fold 4 doesn't currently provide the service of having a same size screen as the Note 20 Ultra while folded closed. So for me to risk having to walk around with my phone unfolded on a Z Fold 4 just to have a half an inch on the top and an inch on the side for the price of that phone, that's not worth it, Samsung. That's crap work. That's poor design. And I wanted to get the Z Fold 1 when it came out until I learned that it did not have a micro SD card. If you guys want to sell me a Z Fold 5 when you make it, one, it's got to be, or a Note 20 Ultra, or when you guys do your next Note series that looks like a 22 or 23 or 28 Ultra, it's got to have the micro SD card. If you do not provide me with a micro SD card for expandable memory, you are not getting my money, Samsung. I want my micro SD card. I want to be able to say, wait, my memory is full on the phone, but I want to keep these videos because I got to save them for YouTube. I want to keep this memory card here, plop in a new one, and have a whole full 1 gigabyte of expandable memory on a micro SD card. I can't do that with the S22. The S22, everyone, it doesn't got that removable micro SD card. Once your memory is full, you're stuck paying for more memory by cloud services and shit like that. I want my memory. I don't want to have to pay for memory. I want to be able to, and I don't want to have to carry around a freaking SSD card or a USB stick just to have more memory on a S22, which is about a comparable screen size to the Note 20 Ultra. But the Note 20 Ultra is better than the S23 simply because the one most important factor, removable micro SD card. So Samsung, get your act together and make a phone that has a removable micro SD card. I refuse to get a phone that does not have one. And if you're going to continue making Z Folds, when the screen is closed, it's got to at least be an equal size to my Note 20 Ultra screen. Because if it's not, and I got to walk around with it open, and when I drop it, having a chance of it breaking because when I have it folded closed, it's half the screen size of my Note 20 Ultra, to me, that's not worth it. So, if you guys are going to continue with the Z Fold series on your Z Fold 5, add in a micro SD card, make it when the screen is folded closed, it's the same size screen as a Note 20 Ultra from side to side and up and down. So when you unfold it, you almost got a full-size tablet, not a butchered, slightly bigger Note 20 Ultra or S23. And the S23 is garbage too. So when you guys make your S24, if it doesn't have a micro SD card and an S Pen, I don't want it. And I don't think a lot of other people want it. I personally, I don't know about other people who like Samsung's phones, but I personally don't want a phone without micro SD card expandable memory. It's not worth it. Once your phone is full, you gotta upload it to a USB stick. That's too much of a pain in the ass. Nobody wants to pay that. So Samsung, this is a video to you, and I hope when I get enough followers, I got about 200. Oh, I got some more followers. Thank you, everybody, for subscribing. Thank you, you 3 new subscribers. Hopefully you become return viewers, too. And there's a lot of good channels. So you new subscribers, just so you know, I got a lot of great videos. You got to go through. There's 3 categories of videos on YouTube. 1 is shorts, 2 is live, and 3 is uploads. You got to go into it from the YouTube, and because you might not see all my videos if you just click on regular videos, or for instance, if you just click on regular shorts, or if you just click on live. There's 3 categories of videos that you won't get to see unless you click on that category on my page. So hit the thumbs up, like, subscribe, and share. And please keep sharing this, man, because YouTube needs to start freaking paying me. And I need a freaking sponsor. Samsung, I'm talking, I need a car sponsor, and I need a freaking cell phone sponsor. Samsung, if you guys want to send me a product like an S24 or a Note8&20 ultra, provided it has the removable micro SD card on a Note8&20 ultra, or a S25 has a pen and a micro SD card, or even a Zfold 5. The screen, it has to be the same size as the Note8&20 ultra while it's folded closed, and then when you open it, it should be 220 Note Ultras. So Samsung, if you want to make something like that, send it to me. I'm sure you guys have technology where you can contact me or find out my number or whatever, or message me somehow. I'm sure you guys can find me and get me the product, because you sending all these other people product reviews, like that one weird guy that does Alibaba or whatever, he's reviewing dumb stuff. And you guys send him stuff for free, the phone company. Someone send me something for free, what I just described in that video, and I'll do a good little background and everything, and I'll do a whole little review on it. But I don't want it if it doesn't contain the categories I said. Note8&20, which is not made yet, Ultra, micro SD card, must have. S24 or 25, whatever the next one is, has to have a S Pen, and it has to have a removable micro SD card. Zfold 5, also not made yet. Unless when the screen is folded closed, it's at least very close to a Note8&20 Ultra screen, and also has a micro SD card, I would buy it. If it's not, I don't want the garbage. Like, subscribe, share, hit the thumbs up. Hit the notification bell for when I go live or do new videos. I had some cool videos I uploaded last night. Go to my videos, you can check them out. Yeah, it's snowing in Chicago. It's 31 degrees right now. 31. Yeah, sorry, the videos I made last night, this phone died on me, and I didn't have a charger on me, so I got limited recording of what I wanted to get. And I started having problems, and next things kind of, but yeah, I should have, yeah, there's some things I should have waited. But anyways, it's not nothing major. It's maybe, you know, by the end of this week, maybe the end of next week, I'll be in my everyday 14-year-old birthday present again. I would have drove it in this. I drove that thing in freaking 3 feet of snow one day, back when I first got it. But like, subscribe, share, and to all the new people to the channel, thank you for subscribing, and check out my other videos. And hit the thumbs up so more people get it. I see somebody already did. Thank you.